Vaibhav, I have a question for you. Can you give your perspective about acquisition? So, if there's a smaller CA firm or if there's an outsourcing firm, would you be keen to acquire?
So the first one on the acquisition, I think there is never a yes or a no as a direct simpliciter answer. Of course, we would do inorganic growth. We have grown inorganically. We would always look at good firms, quality firms. The key question is the why of it. Then comes the how of it. Now, why would I want to acquire? And why would I want to acquire a firm of a particular size? So am I acquiring a client list? Am I acquiring people? Am I acquiring processes? Am I acquiring some special tool, a technology tool, some IP that was created over time? What am I really buying into? So we have to be clear. Remember, this is not a business that you're buying. You're basically investing in a professional service firm, which ultimately means people and processes and therefore clients. So you have to be very, very clear on the why of it. And now we have acquired firms. We picked up a firm in Singapore earlier this year. It was a 72-year-old vintage firm. We picked it up because we saw 400 audit clients. We are an audit firm, which is one of our key areas. And we had about 50 odd clients developed in Singapore over years. Here, suddenly the practice can grow, manifold. And Singapore is one market where audit is not easy. So for us, the why of it was we wanted to have a much stronger audit presence. The big fours are struggling in Singapore for doing audits. A lot of the mid-sized firms are struggling. We were constantly getting, and this is more a conversation actually, each one of the big four in India is after us to get audits done in Singapore because their local counterparts are not signing for 6 months, 9 months, 12 months, some cases 2 years. I'll not name the firms, but audits of 2022 have not got concluded in Singapore as we speak. That's a challenge. There is a systemic challenge. There are people issues. So that's one reason. So you have to be very clear on the why of it. See, it's not easy to run an integrated firm. It's been about 7-8 months. We are seeing how we have to integrate a 70-year-old firm after 1 year of diligence and doing work with them. We knew the firm for 20 years. We knew the partners. Still, when you start running the firm and when you're 100% buy, you are owning the firm, it's a different ballgame. So we have had integration teams spending time traveling over from US, from UK, from India to Singapore, spending time integrating ERPs, integrating our processes. So